So a bit of technical difficulties, but anyway, we are underway with the pick and bans as it looks like RedEX bans Hidden 2 and CursedFX with the DT1 ban. Very, very interesting as I think both players are quite consistent on the DT1 mechanic, but I guess it's less gamble for them, especially for Kurt. So I'm pretty curious to see what his plan is against RedEX going into this match, and the same goes for RedEX. What his plan is for against Chris, seeing as they're both former teammates, played together. I think they know their skill sets very well. So really depends on who's more consistent. So yeah, as RedX's first pick, we wait on RedX. All right. I'm gonna predict that RedX leans it more into tapping. So, and there we have it. No more 2 pick for RedX. Tapping pick. He is more of a tapping player, and Curse is no. You don't sleep on Curse when it comes to tapping, because that boy can pop off on the tapping picks. I remember he sight read DT2 for qualifiers and still got the FC, but this is 6.2 SR, so we will see. Pretty short map, 2 minutes and 30 seconds with drain time and 220 BPM stamina, I believe. So, I don't know, we'll see. Right off the bat, CursedFX is finding quite the accuracy drop. So, RedEX already have this comfortable lead of 20k and is thriving because of the hundreds that Cursed is farming. It's just not close at all. Like, just at the beginning already, it's a quite short map. But it will depend on who misses first. Although I do believe both of these players can FC. And Curse really struggling with the act department here. RedEX is really comfortable with the map, as you can see from his 99 act against Curse's 91 act. They see each other score for a bit, then it's going to a slow section. Well, it's pretty much free combo here, unless someone trips up on the sliders or the air. They're still finding 100s. It's really gonna hurt that his score lead. RedEX's score lead over him. Both players hitting the flow parts, the flow section of the map. We're already nearing the end, and it looks like I don't want to curse anything, but it looks like both are gonna FC. It's just gonna come down to the act battle. We go to another slow section. Let's see if anyone trips up. And wow, RedEX looks really comfortable here. I think Cursed knows that the act alone is just not gonna help him. 100k score difference. And I think the point goes to RedEX. He wins his own pick, and yeah, for Cursed, I think it's fine because he did pretty well as well. Knowing he could FC no more 2s, just the tapping in general, RedEX is really comfortable on. But it's RedEX's pick, so it's Cursed turn to decide on what he wants to play next. I have a feeling Cursed leans more into HR here. I know this guy can play HR really well. This guy can play no mod 1s, no mod 3, HR1 to HR3 would be a really interesting pick against RedEX because they're they're basically the same player. Maybe both players are just not comfortable on the reading, as we see from the RedEX hidden 2 ban. But no mod 5 is open, so it's a possible pick, but hidden 3 is picked by Chris, which is hidden tech, or I believe flow tech. So we will see how this map goes. As we have the good lucks thrown in. Hidden 3 goes underway. Wait, no, that doesn't have hidden on it. Why? That doesn't look like hidden. This will be avoided. So, ref. Avoid, please. A bit of technical difficulties here, as I believe the ref forgot to put hidden on, or hidden free, so both players are not gonna play this. Are there any backup refs? Okay, there you go. The word comes through, and it seems like hidden is now put on, and yeah, hidden 3, guys. Lost Desire, Powerless featuring Sunzai. I'm just telling the title because I don't really know what to say. Hidden 3 for real this time. Good luck, have fun. I hope none of the players. Oh, I was just gonna say, I hope none of the players mind blocks because of the mistake, but RedEX finds an early miss traded by CursedFX. Still the beginning of the map, so it shouldn't really matter, but the act lead, 10% act lead on CursedFX. RedEX has a 10% act lead, my bad, but still it's the beginning of the map, so Chris still can catch up. Depends though if RedEX ever trips up on any of the pathways here. Slight combo advantage to RedEX. He has a 45k lead and it's growing. So you approach into this Ki. Chris finds a break. RedEX is holding pretty strong here. Ooh, and he finds a chain miss. Cursed can capitalize on this, catch up on the combo and the score, maybe even take the point. Unless anything can happen. What? And Curse misses on nothing! He slightly broke on nothing! The lead stays with RedEX. And it's gonna keep going to RedEX's side. quite convenient that he's Team Red because his name is RedEX, so very convenient. I can just say Red. Um. Anyway, yeah, 95 to 94 with a 100 combo lead, 100k score difference is still growing. Both still trading, doesn't matter. I think the point goes to RedEX. RedEX's first breakpoint of the match. Both players hitting the 1/3. CursedFX tripping up on the slider. RedEX finds a Chainless on the 1K, but it doesn't matter. RedEX wins the point off of CursedFX. Very, very, very interesting pick here. I will say, because both players are quite good on their respective skill sets, but I didn't expect RedEX to do this well and hit him. 11 miss against Cursed's 3 miss. Both players did quite well. It's 2-0 right now in favor of RedEX. And RedEX with the instant DT3 pick. DT3 is very scary against Chris. So, wow. Very, very bold move from RedEX here. To pick DT against CursedFX, because any player who's been around would know that Cursed is very proficient on DT. So we will see how they both perform in this map. The good lucks gets thrown and the map goes underway in a bit. Both players are comboing the intro quite well. The accuracy is pretty similar. A bit of an advantage goes to RedEX, but it could swing any way at any point of time. And RedEX finds a break! He missed... I don't know what happened there, but I think it was slider break. Chris finds a break, a trade! So it's gonna go back to RedEX, but he finds a miss. What is happening? It's just breaks left and right. RedEX finds his footing, has 100 combo to Cursed 60. The break shows air to B rank. RedEX got the combo and act advantage here. A very slim lead. We're already halfway through the map. It could swing any way. So we approach another key high. Both players seem to be hitting the key high quite good actually. RedEX finds a miss, so this is CursedFX time to capitalize. Will he hold until the end? All eyes on Cursed. The lead will swing back to his favor. RedEX finds another miss. Cursed is still holding despite the hundreds that he's dropping. I think this goes to Cursed. 500 combo to 100. The gap is 60k. As we near the end, and RedEX knows he's about to lose his pick. Cursed will he hold until the end? He finds a miss, but it doesn't matter. The point goes to him. And well played from Cursed, holding until the end. And Cursed with his own breakpoint against RedEX. What? Blow for blow, break for break. Will Cursed win his pick this time? This is rambulan sa silanganan. No mod 5 pick from Curse as I was talking about earlier. This will depend on who is more comfortable on the AR8. AR8 aim map. So it's quite gamble for, in my opinion, for both players. I think Curse did practice this map, and I don't know if RedEX also practiced, but yeah, I think this is a good pick from Kirsty. I believe that both players aren't that comfortable in the AR8, but still, it all comes down to experience. I will not be saying the word, bro. I will not say the dagger. Oh, I just said, but not in map, bro. Not while it's 2-1. As it's still a bit early and as the map goes underway, this aim patterns is really tripping up RedEX here. Just the AR8 uncomfortability of a trade here from Chris, but they have pretty similar acts right now. RedEX really uncomfortable with the aim here. As the Gamba has paid off for Cursed here, is hitting the patterns, holding 150 combo. This is a very short map. RedEX still keeps finding these breaks. And Cursed 200 combo to RedEX's 60. 92 act to Cursed 50. 95 act. My bad. I was looking at something else. Yeah, just the score lead itself is really huge. Even if Curse breaks, it's a mountain to climb for RedEX here. It's really not gonna help if he keeps finding these misses. 146k combo and growing. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to the experience. Curse has been playing a lot of tournaments in his career. So I doubt that he would be performing pretty poorly on this pick, but yeah, the experience really helping him a lot here. Yeah, the point goes to Cursed here. Going to the final slide there. Almost 200k difference. Quite a good score from Cursed here. I think he knows he won the pick. And yeah, 2-2. So it's RedEX's pick. Two right now. It's really going trade for trade. Very as I imagined this would go. And they are similar players. Just that difference in that skill branch. Oh, I believe that's a hidden one pick. I missed it. But wow, a hidden one pick from RedEX. I guess he wants to capitalize off of that hidden free breakpoint earlier. This is hidden mechanics. I believe it's quite dense to a degree. No, dense? But yeah. Map goes underway, and this is a very interesting pick as it's more in the mechanics side. Both players can play this. I believe it's... Is it synced or am I tripping? Or I believe those are missed slider edits from Cursed, but the act advantage from RedEX, a very comfortable 99.6. And Curse has a very, very well 96.6. Just struggling on the slider ends here. I'm noticing that RedEX has that 5 or 6 combo lead. Curse still finding 100s, and RedEX is a very good 99.7 act, so the lead will go to him. RedEX in the driver's seat for now. They hit the key eye. So we go into another chill section, I believe. Oh, never mind, it's not chill. So, yeah. Seems like both players can play this, just RedEX has more comfort on it. Wow, I just gotta commend RedEX for the act that he has. Especially with an FC like this. But it doesn't matter if he misses. Like, act doesn't matter on Judgment Day, as voted by a very proficient person. And RedEX finds the miss, proving those words to be right. So Cursed will have... He will have the lead. RedEX. Oh, what a blunder from him. He finds another break. And Curse is still holding. So we're in the third quarter of the map. Quite a chill section here, but it will ramp up in a bit. Just the free combo section here, solidifying Cursed's lead. Oh, will Cursed find this breakpoint? 100k score difference. RedEX needs Curse to break if he wants to win his point. But I don't think Curse will allow that. The players will see their scores. RedEX knowing that he needs Curse to miss. But Curse refuses to do so. Ooh, slow slider. No one trips. The final KI. Curse finds the miss that RedEX needs, but I don't think there's enough time. The map is ending, there's... Oh, and RedEX finds a miss, and the point will go to Curse, but he cursed with an incredible chain miss. What? Even with the chain miss, he still has 140k lead. What am I watching? It doesn't matter. Act doesn't matter on Judgment Day. Cursed with a breakpoint. Oh, two breakpoints to his name. And he wins the points. He chainlist on air. He stated he still has the point. So hold your head high, CursedFX. It is your pick. This is your time to capitalize, to gain match point over RedEX. Wow. Cursed picks the nomad form wearing the control text side. Very, very tricky sliders here. So this could be anyone's map. He was whipping up quite the dread there for the hidden one. As RedEX sees that combo. But we have to move on to nomad forward. We don't let that put us down. Good luck, have fun has been thrown. The map will go underway. The map starts and I believe this would be quite close. Quite tricky sliders, as I said just a while ago. And both players could play tech. But I think RedEX needs to lock in here if he wants the breakpoint for sure. Same goes for Cursed if he wants that early match point. So we go into the sliders. Both players doesn't seem to be tricked enough on the sliders, but as I say that, RedEX finds a break on the slider. And Cursed with a sizable lead, 16k, 17k is not much, it's still like 400 combo into the map, but wait, no, never mind, this is quite the short map. So it will grow in his favor. A 1% off lead for RedEX, but doesn't matter, as both finds a break on the same slider, but RedEX finding another one quite shortly after. And another one. 3 breaks in a row. CursedFX knows that he has the combo lead. He knows that he's winning. And he's eyeing for that point. 60 combo lead for Curse right now. Quite close, but it is still a 60k score difference. And Cursed misses on nothing! Wait! Where did Cursed miss on? RedEX could capitalize on this. As we go into the sliders with the ticks that are quite hard to read, RedEX finds a miss. So does Cursed. Going trade for trade here. Cursed finds another miss. It's quite close, 30k score difference. RedEX finds another miss, traded by Cursed. Oh, this is very close, but I think this goes to Cursed because there will be no map left for RedEX to capitalize on the earlier breaks by Cursed. And with that break, it just solidifies the point. Point goes to Cursed. That's no mode 4, and match point goes to CursedFX. RedEX calls for timeout, so we can chill for a moment here. So we will wait for the timer because the timeout just let the players breathe, let them shake their nerves off, let them lock in. We'll just chill until RedEX is ready for his pick. But if RedEX RedEX, as I was just about to say, RedEX will lean into that tapping here because he did win no mod 2 in a comfortable way. So he will have to lean more into tapping. But Cursed could play this type of maps, so quite the gamble here. We'll just wait for the timer and then just a couple minutes of dead air. I do need to rest my voice for a bit. Anyway, yeah, good luck to both players. DP2 has been selected by the referee. Believe the timer is about to end. Or not. Oh, never mind. The good luck have funds have been thrown. DP2 match point for Cursed and RedEX. Still whipping up hope for his winners bracket run. Both players holding similar acts. Cursed finds a slider break. This will put the lead onto RedEx's side. Still similar act, but just a combo lead for RedEX here. And gamble successful, I believe, but unless RedEX finds a miss here, Cursed can still bring it back and win the whole match. Both players really good at tapping. RedEX hits the Hoki. So does Cursed, so still quite close here. We're really just waiting for a miss to happen. But with the tapping proficiency that RedEX has, it's quite unlikely to break. And as I say that, oh my gosh, he finds a break! Curse has a 700 combo lead on him. Oh my... Curse continues to hold. RedEX finds another miss. It's going to swing into CursedFX side. Will this be the dagger for RedEX's winner's bracket run? Curse takes the lead and is growing quite fast. We're on the final quarter and RedEX keeps finding misses. Curse continues to hold. If he continues to hold until the end, I think Curse got it. I don't think there's enough map left for RedEX to capitalize. And it's the dagger. Bang! 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 CursedFX wins the match against RedEX 5-2. What a match. What a beautiful match. An S rank for Cursed. And RedEX very unlucky on his own pick. Good luck to RedEX on his lower bracket run. And Cursed moves on to the quarterfinals of Rambulan sa Silangan. He will go against seed 2 of the tournament, Milky Bayo. Let's see. I believe RedEX is going against, and I don't know how to pronounce, so I will apologize if I butcher it. NSMT, yeah. Anyway, what's the next match that's going to happen? I believe it will be BTMC versus Pillowy, Lansky against Patch, Noskaya versus Cali4. And I believe all three will be streamed. Good luck to the players, and goodbye.